It is Tuesday, the 23rd of January, and you're listening to the English broadcast of Workers Connect Radio, where we bring you the latest updates from the world of work. First, the headlines. Anganwadi workers return to work after 42-day-long strike in Andhra Pradesh as government agrees to main demands. Gas leak at chemical waste storage facility claims 2 lives in Bidar district of Karnataka. Safai karamcharis embark on indefinite strike over pending wages in Uttarakhand's Dehradun. Opera workers secure big win in Italy, long-term settlement signed after 20 long years ensuring a 4% wage hike. And health and safety at Amazon under the scanner once again as worker dies due to cold at Amazon warehouse in Canada's Ontario. Now, news in detail. Over 1 lakh Anganwadi karamcharis who were on strike for the last 42 days returned to work this morning as the government agreed to their main demands. To quell the strike, government had imposed the Essential Services Maintenance Act. However, the unfettered workers had responded by embarking on relay hunger strike in the capital city. Under the aegis of the Andhra Pradesh Pragatishil Anganwadi Workers and Helpers Union, the workers have negotiated for an assured wage hike in July, and the government has agreed to withdraw all the cases lodged against Anganwadi workers and pay salaries for the strike period. Gas leak at Shri Prasanna Pre-Processing Private Limited, a chemical waste storage and processing unit at Bidar district of Karnataka, has led to the death of 2 workers. The incident happened while unloading toxic waste in the godown of the company premises. The deceased have been identified as Mahmood Shadab and Indrajit. A preliminary inquiry of the Inspector of Factories and Boilers and the Karnataka Pollution Control Board has reported the cause of death could be the fumes and smell from hazardous chemical waste, which has also led to the hospitalization of 8 workers. Sanitation work has come to a standstill in Uttarakhand's Dehradun as following the strike of permanent Safai karamcharis, even the contract workers have embarked on strike demanding immediate payment of their pending wages. Contract Safai karamcharis have not received wages since October last year. Contract workers are also demanding that the government regularize their services and extend wages and benefits at par permanent workers. The demand has been gaining momentum across the state, and workers from Haridwar and Roorkee districts went on a solidarity strike on Monday. Moving on to international news, the first one is from Italy, where successive strike action from opera workers at the premiere of every opera since 17th October 2023 has yielded in signing of a long-term wage settlement ending a 20-year-long impasse. After lengthy negotiations, unions have ensured that the economic bargaining period is linked to the civil service negotiations, which takes place every 3 years. As per the current negotiation, workers will get a 4% wage hike from January 2024 and a one-off payment of 8% of the average salary and other bonuses as first phase for the years 2019 to 2021. The unions will now begin negotiating new terms and wage increases for the second phase covering the period from 2021 to 2023. And the last one is from Canada, where an Amazon worker died at an Ontario warehouse due to cold. The incident took place after workers had to stand in minus 20 degrees after a fire alarm went off at the warehouse. Several other workers reported sick and complained of dizziness or bleeding nose after the incident. This has once again brought the online retail giant Amazon under the scanner for its poor health and safety record. A study by the Center for Urban Economic Development had found that over 41% workers face some type of injury while working for Amazon. That's all in this bulletin. We will be back on Friday with the latest updates from the world of work.